Today I'm going to be talking to you about consent. I get so embarrassed.
Hi, and welcome to JuiceMyRandomness.
Hello everybody. I am so excited about this video because it is the biggest collaboration I've ever done. People from all over the world, representing so many different communities, have taken the time to send me a video of them saying, "No means no." There are people in this video, there are people that I have loved and shared my life with. There have been friends, past and present, that have had their consent taken away from them, and the thought of that just breaks my heart. And I find that it's easier to blame yourself and think about what you did wrong than what the individual has done. The definition of consent is
Giving permission for something to happen or an agreement to do something.
So one example for giving consent for something could be, I give you permission to borrow this book. But that doesn't mean I give you permission to borrow all of these books. Now there are some amazing videos on YouTube that talk about consent, and they use different examples such as, you could give someone the permission to use your phone today, but not every day. Or, if you want to give someone a cup of tea and they say no, you don't shove the cup of tea in their mouth so they don't choke on it. But I want to be incredibly blunt and straight to the point. Straight talking gets the best results. It is easy to think that all you have to say is no. But what about some of the ways that a person could say no without actually saying the word no? One way could be, if someone is that drunk that they can't stand up, they keep missing their mouth when they go and take another sip, and they can't string a sentence together, do you think that means they can give consent? No. They are not able to give you the consent for sexual intercourse or anything of a sexual nature to take place. Another example could be, if someone is asleep, consent cannot be given. If a young man or woman says yes, and they give you consent, but halfway through intercourse or sexual act they say no, they want that to stop, that is a no. Consent has been taken away, you stop. Intimidation, consent has not been given. Physical abuse, consent has not been given. Emotional blackmail, consent has not been given. Emotional blackmail.
Get ready for some Oscar-winning acting from moi.
All my friends are having sex with their boyfriends.
I know, but I've been
Well, if you don't hurry up and have sex with me, I'm going to find someone that will.
pressuring someone to have sex is taking away their consent. If they are not sure, that means they're not sure. You may check in with them every so often. If that person does not want that sexual relationship to begin, it's not going to begin. Also, if you've been married 1 day, 1 year, 10 years, consent doesn't have a sell-by date. Consent is always there. So if you are married, you never just get a free pass. There's no wifely duties. There's no husband duties. If your wife or your husband says no, what does that mean? Exactly. Consent can only come about by 2 individuals, or 3 or 4, no judgment, depending on how many people rock up to your party. If all of them are consenting adults that all agree that they want this sexual act to go ahead, that is when you have been given clear consent. So this is a message to the people that may not understand consent. Before you engage in any sexual contact, stop, think, just double check that the other person is happy with what's going down. It may be a case where they're just a little bit shy, a little bit nervous, they really want it to happen, but just getting that reassurance off them will not only confirm that this is something that both parties want to happen, to show that other person that you care so much about their feelings and their enjoyment, because sex should be fun. If you are one of those people that are very socially sexual, which I think should be a hashtag.
Hashtag socially sexual.
That is fine, as long as you're playing safe and it's consensual. You should have the fun and enjoyment and explore your sexuality. But wouldn't you want that extra reassurance that everybody's happy? All it takes is 1 sentence. Are you sure you want this to happen? Simple. One of the other reasons that I am making this video is because at the end of last year I had an experience where an individual decided that my no didn't mean anything and my no wasn't worth listening to. So my consent was ignored. I did the whole, and I should have done that, I should have done this. I find, and I could be wrong, please tell me in the comments below, that there is this culture, if you take a drink off someone, if you flirt with someone, if you kiss a person, if you wear something that's a little bit revealing, if you invite someone into your bed, that means whatever happens is your fault. To the people that have come forward to me, that have blamed themselves, I am here to tell you that it is not your fault. You said no. Even if you didn't say the words no, you said no and you were ignored. That person put their own sexual gratification and needs before yours. So all that blame that you've given yourself, all that blame that members of society have put on individuals who have had their consent taken away because they flirted, or they danced, or they took a drink, or they invited someone into their bed, none of us deserved anything to happen to us. If you are crying, if you are too nervous to speak, if you are having to fight this person off, that is a no. And it's going to take a lot more people to stand up, raise awareness, and say no means no. Just before the YouTube community takes over this video, there's a YouTuber that's not in this video that said something that really touched my heart and I think belongs on a t-shirt, a mug, a tattoo, anything you can stick a phrase on. This YouTuber's called Kitty Barnett. She said, "Our bodies are exclusively ours." To me, that just sums up consent amazingly. Kitty, I love, love, love it. So come on, let's check out the rest of the YouTube community.
Stone and concrete said,
No means no.
No means no.
No quiere decir no.
no means no.
No means no.
No means no.
Nej betyder nej.
No means no.
No means no.
No means no.
Non, c'est non.
No means no.
No means no.
Nej betyder nej.
No means no.
No means no.
No means no.
No means no.
No significa no in Spanish.
No means no in any language.
That's a no.
No means no.
No means no.
No means no.
No means no. No.
No means 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 no.
Enough is enough. No means no.
So please stay safe, know your rights, and never allow anyone to take away your consent.